Yo, it's Brian here. Today, gonna be talking about the San Francisco 49ers, as always, doing another top 3 video. This time, talking about the 3 things that the 49ers need to do in order to defeat the Chicago Bears this Sunday at home at Levi Stadium. So, this is gonna be a tough matchup. We got Khalil Mack in the defense against our offense. Hopefully, it's doing well, which for the past 2 weeks, I thought it's been doing well. Defensively, they're kind of improving, although we should get some takeaways because we only have about 5 this year, which is so terrible, but hopefully they can get something in this game. That'd be freaking awesome. Gonna be talking about that. Sorry this video is coming out a little bit late. I want to make the video as early as possible, but hey people, I gotta work too. Unfortunately, life happens. I'm gonna get to the video right now, but before I do, please like and subscribe to support my channel. That would definitely help me out a lot. And yeah, let's just get into it. The top 3 things the 49ers need to do in order to defeat the Chicago Bears this Sunday. 3 keys to victory. Coming in at number 3, speaking of takeaways, do takeaways to the Bears offense. Yes, the 49ers, as I mentioned, they ranked dead last, I think, in takeaways. I think they only have 5 this year, as I mentioned before, but they really need to work on this because if they want a chance to win this game, they have to take the ball over, give the offense a chance to do something, and give great field position against this great defense led by Khalil Mack. If you can get to a very close distance as much as possible to the other side of the field, then that will give them a good chance to at least score a field goal, preferably a touchdown, but score something. They got to do some takeaways. Richard Sherman, people don't really throw the ball to him. I don't expect Trubisky to throw too much at his direction. It'd be towards the other side of the ball, which is not Ahkello Witherspoon because he is out. Unfortunately, I don't remember exactly, so hopefully he heals up well. That's what they need to do, is take the ball away, force fumbles, sack the quarterback, do everything you can, get some INTs to give the offense opportunities to do something with Nick Mullens and company. Coming in at number 2 is play clean football. For the most part, since the Broncos game, the 49ers have done a pretty good job on not turning the ball over too much, especially against Seattle last week. They only turned the ball 1 time, and it wasn't even Nick Mullens that did it. It was Jeff Wilson, the running back. He's done it for, I think, the 2nd or 3rd straight game in a row. That's not a good thing. Wilson, if you're playing, please control the ball as much as possible. You know, hug it like it's your life or whatever. You got to do whatever you can to not fumble the ball and give Chicago opportunities to score, because Trubisky and company, they can do some damage, I would say, with Jordan Howard, Allen Robinson. They have some weapons they can work with. Trubisky, he's a runner himself. You don't want to get into that predicament. Play clean football, then everything will go well. As you see some statistics right here, the Bears are pretty much almost number 1 in takeaways, and that's a Vic Fangio defense right there. He always teaches teams to take the ball away as much as possible, to pressure the quarterback, do as much as you can, and that's what happened in San Francisco when he was here. When he came with Jim Harbaugh in 2011, he was ranked 1st in takeaways, which was really impressive for our 49er defense led by Patrick Wilson, what have you. Missed that defense from back in those days. But yeah, Fangio, he will do whatever he can to get his players to take the ball away, and they will do that. Also, Khalil Mack is there on the edge as an outside linebacker, ready to prey on Mike McGlinchey. Hopefully he does not do that, but hopefully McGlinchey can hold his own against him. And I think he can, because McGlinchey is a freaking beast at the right tackle position. Got to contain that defensive line. If the 49ers can play clean football, if they can not turn the ball over, give Chicago opportunities, because this is probably the number 1 takeaway football defense in the NFL right now, then I think everything can go well. Please play clean football, San Francisco, especially offensively. Coming in at number 1 as the biggest key to victory for the 49ers this week against the Chicago Bears is stop Khalil Mack in that defense. Yes, this kind of concurs with number 2, but you really got to lock on a Khalil Mack and contain this man, because when he gets going, this defense will get going. Last week against the Packers, he had 2.5 sacks. He's been very impressive for them this year. He really took them over the hump as one of the best defenses in the NFL. Had he not been there, I think they would be like a top 10, but they wouldn't be, you know, number 2 or number 3 in terms of total defense. I think Baltimore's number 1 overall, so nobody scores on them. Chicago, they're really up there. They're a freaking beast. If they can stop Mack and company, then they can do a really good job in this game. Also, Eddie Jackson in the backfield, getting all those interceptions. Gosh, man, this is freaking, you know, 2005 or 2006 Bears when they made the Super Bowl. But the difference is, Mitch Trubisky, in my estimation, is better than Rex Grossman. They really want to make a Super Bowl run, as I mentioned in my prediction video, then this is a perfect opportunity. They have the blueprint. They have an awesome defense. They can play in cold weather. They can run the ball if they have to. They can do whatever typical playoff teams do to make it to the Super Bowl. I believe this Bears team is a very good team, and hopefully the Niners can upset them. I do give the Niners a chance to win this game. Please, people are like, oh man, no chance for the 49ers. But hey, the Broncos and Seahawks, they decided to underestimate us. I don't know if Chicago's going to be doing that. I think they learned their lesson from those 2 teams. But hey, we'll see what happens. The Bears, they're trying to vie for number 1, number 2 seed right now. They're really going to be locking on this game. But I think think the 49ers, hopefully they can get an upset. That'd be freaking awesome. But if not, then as long as they can try their best not to get blown out like 24-0, then I'll be good with that. If they can stop Khalil Mack in that defense, McGlinchey can contain him, then I think a lot of it would be good. Although everyone else on the defensive side of the ball for the Bears, they're freaking awesome, like Kyle Fuller and Eddie Jackson, as mentioned before. Gonna keep it like that. You guys, please let me know what you guys got for the 49ers. What do they need to do in order to beat the Bears this Sunday and get an upset win? Comment below. That would be freaking helpful. And if you guys like this, please like and subscribe to support my channel. That would definitely help me out a lot. And yeah, I'll see you guys probably Monday after the game. Hopefully the 49ers win, but if not, hopefully they don't get destroyed or anything like that. I'll see y'all then. Bye guys. Love y'all. Y'all have a good rest of your weekend. Go Niners.